Now break it again.
Oh, hey, hi, hello, welcome on in.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming hanging out. Um, we're gonna go around the room, introduce who we're gonna be playing this evening, and do a bit of a recap before we um, go into tonight's session. So we'll go ahead and start with Ian.
Wah. Hi, I'm Ian. I'm gonna be playing Twelver. The I can't remember the name of the.
Tori.
Yeah, there it is. The Wildborn Qatari Guardian. That's me. Hey, what's going on? Twelver. Um,
I thought
Glad
you
to
said
be here.
vampire. Like what?
Think we
Vampires?
need to
Volturi?
restart the episode, Josh.
Yeah, we'll just let's start this over again. Oh, hey, hi, hello,
Oh, hey,
welcome
hi,
on.
hello.
Zach, that's my line. Shit, we got to do it again. Uh,
I panicked.
next up we have Zach.
I'm Zach. I'll be like Hesrick, the also wild board. Um, I can remember mine. Hold on, Samaya. Uh,
Rogue is the logo you're looking
Rogue.
for. Jesus Christ.
Dude, we're good at this.
We've done this before.
A whole 18 times.
Like 16 times, and I can't seem to get it right either. But yeah, I'm a monkey man that likes to be sneaky, and he doesn't like people, and he has a terrible Australian accent.
I love that for you. Next up, we have Matt.
Hi, my name is Matt, and I'll be playing this game. I will be playing this game as an Orderborn Clank Wizard, who is currently wondering where the heck that egg went that we got from the snake. Someone's got to have it. What happened to that thing?
Wouldn't you like to know, Robot Boy? And last but not least, we have Olivia.
Oh, I'm Olivia, and I'm playing Haisu, the Dracona sorcerer. And yeah, I'm
First
here.
try.
And I'm very drunk until
Further notice.
long rest, short rest. No,
I
didn't
couldn't
do
tell
long
if you were
rest.
saying you as in you or you as in Haisu, and I was very confused.
Hey,
You is
what's
a
up?
Haisu.
And we're very drunk.
It's
Oh, I
The
forgot.
royal you.
Haisu.
90% of the party is incredibly intoxicated right now, aren't we?
I wouldn't go
Yeah.
that far because
I'd
that's not.
say like 60%.
I wouldn't say it's. I think literally 60%.
It's half. Yeah, because Twelver drank that shit like a champion.
Yeah, and robot drugs have not been procured yet.
I need to find the house.
I'll find some.
Don't you worry. I'm sure they'll pop up somewhere. Smile. But at the end of last week's episode, you guys finally made it to Efrit and began to look around and began to investigate maybe something that was a little above your guys' pay grade. So you guys are investigating the plethora of mice in cages that were being taken off the ship. And when asked about it, you were told to go talk to the high priestess. Upon meeting her, many of you did not like the way that she was speaking to you and or communicating. But had a pleasant conversation with Mort. And was able to start, fact checking some individuals in the party and making sure that they're above board or not. Before dropping in a little bit of Mort lore into the case. But you guys were able to go ahead and head back because you guys may or may not have left a bird of a large variety somewhere in the desert heat. And when you guys returned, you guys would follow the exact same person that you were having questioning their motives and follow them down into a small underground cavern that had a shipwreck in the middle of it, with no way the ship could have manifested itself there. but you guys plan to go around and start relaxing after being on an airship for a long time. Um, After some of you partook in a beverage called the Icker, um, most of you ended up absolutely sideways wasted. Um, as Haisu and Evangeline went to go relax in the water a bit, while Hesric decided to go and climb the very tall ladder to try and see if they can maybe go get their bird. Um, all while Hesric, not Hesric, excuse me, Twelver and Mort began to sort of continue to look around and investigate a bit. When they stumbled onto some people who were looking at Haisu and Evangeline and having a conversation about whether or not this person was who they believe them to be. And this is sort of where we're picking up with tonight's session.
I'll look over to Twelver. Do you think Haisu really can give blessings? As far as like sea travels and stuff like that?
No, that's a good question. Because, like, I don't see why she couldn't. I mean, anybody can give blessings. You know what I mean? Like, but, like,
Like, does
I'm
it
not
mean
trying.
something, you know?
Right. That was going to be the question. I'm not trying to be pedantic or anything like that. More so just like, I mean, you can bless things. I could bless you right now. Hey, be blessed.
Chew!
Yeah, there you go. Bless you, big guy.
Yeah,
See, but like, does it mean anything? Is it sailor superstition? Is it regular type superstition? Is it just stition and not like super in the least bit?
yeah, like a little stitious. Not,
Yeah. Like vaguely stitious. You know what I mean?
yeah. Okay, well, I guess that worked out better than I thought, because I thought they were like looking at Evangeline and Hyacinth were like, let's get him. But I guess, I don't know, are we safe down here? I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people already kind of messed up, so guess it's too late for that.
Yeah. I mean, like, are we safe anywhere? You know what I mean? Like, again, not to be like out here talking all circular style or anything like that, but like,
I was thinking the reason I say that is because we were kind of talking about maybe killing that guy, and then he's like, let's go down here instead. But I don't know. I feel like he thought we made him. He made us making him, and then he brought us here underground. So I don't know.
yeah.
I feel like if you were gonna get us alone, this could be the place to do it.
Yeah. No, this would be a good place to do it, especially because like some of us got wings, so like you put them in a big hole, and how are they gonna fly away?
We're stuck. We gotta go up the stairs or ladder.
It's roughly about this time at the ladder. You do hear a loud, angry, like screeching sound coming from the ladder top.
Does it sound like a giant bird?
It does sound like a giant bird that's trying to be requested to go somewhere it does not want to go.
I didn't do it.
Sad. I remember seeing Hesric. Hesric went upstairs, right?
Yeah, at least he was beginning to ascend the ladder, and when you looked up, and he was climbing it very confidently. He said, "He's fine."
All right. I'm gonna check that out. You might want to keep an eye on our friends on the lagoon in case. I don't know. You do you. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it. I'll head towards the ladder just to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah. As you sort of look up, you see Hesrick, tail wrapped a few rungs down, feet pulling, like pushing down as he's got like the leash trying to pull the giant eagle down into the hole where it's nice and cool.
It's a big old pool of water, boy. You will like it, I promise.
And the bird is fighting against it, from what I can tell.
It is, yes, agreed.
Yeah, no, that bird does not. I feel like, is it a weird question to ask about, like, I get you're drunk, but like, where's the common sense of, yeah, let's put a bird in a hole? It definitely wants to go down there, right?
It's hot outside and it's very cool down here, and I want my bed to be cool and comfortable.
Yeah, but I feel like the bird's used to it up there, so it can handle the heat.
Do you speak bird?
No, I don't speak bird, but I can tell by the way it's acting it doesn't want to come down here.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you that I speak bird, but I don't want to lie to you.
Say, but do you speak bird?
I'm slightly knowledgeable at bird, I'll say. But
How do you
no.
say hello, how are you in bird?
Caw!
Your accent is terrible. Clearly, it's. I don't know what you're on about.
What is that, a high peak accent? What's going on there?
You're saying it like it's a bird from way the hell up north. This is a bird from like the mainland there, dude. And now you're trying to be like a squirrel. Not the, do you know how birds talk anywhere?
I'm more concerned that you seem to actually have knowledge of how birds talk when I was just trying to fumble my way through a bullshit lie. Did I say that out loud?
Yes.
Anyway, get down here, boy. It's gonna be fun. You'll do you.
Hesrick, I need you to go ahead and
Alright.
roll a agility reaction roll for me, please.
This bird's gonna
With
fling me 100 feet in the
disadvantage
air.
on the roll.
Oh boy.
All right, Hessick, we'll do us, but when you lose your new toy bird, don't come crying to us.
I'm not gonna lose him. He's just gonna kill me.
That might work.
That might work. Hold on.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
that-
The initial roll was great with the 19. You said agility?
Yes.
So that's 22, but minus 5. Is that 17?
Okay. As you are pulling and having this conversation, it's literally like not keeping full attention onto the bird in your drunken state. It begins to flap its wings in one giant flap, and you go up and out the hole.
Bye. Uh, yeah. Honestly, I thought that was gonna go worse, but at least I still currently have a bird.
Well, I don't know if the bird you have the bird or if the bird has you.
Semantics.
I'm gonna look at Morton and go, I'm entirely too sober for this.
Yeah. Should do you think Evangeline is sober enough to like fly after them?
No. I'm gonna look at her taking up way more space than she probably needs to.
Yeah, and so much so she's like laid out, and then her just wings are just like fully extended, taking up a huge piece of the lagoon.
She face up or face down?
Face up, she's not trying to drown.
Okay.
It looks very much like sunbathing, but it's inside, so it's not really as effective.
It feels nice though.
It
floating
does.
on the.
It does.
What time of day is it?
It's high Sue noon.
It's mid sunlight.
It's about 3 o'clock.
The sun is right above you.
Okay.
That's the time of day when
Well,
there's not a lot of shadows.
well, I guess I'll be here while you guys do your thing.
I was gonna say, can we hear is Hetrick being like flown around, like attached to this bird, or did the bird just like yank him up and they're just up there?
You don't know. You have lost line of sight of Hesric as they are now out in the world, and you guys are in the lagoon.
No.
Butterfly in the sky. I could go twice.
I don't know what to do about this, Twelver.
I don't either, if I'm being completely honest with you.
If I'm being completely honest, it's like a leave them to their own devices type thing.
Yeah, he's not gonna learn a lesson if we keep trying to save him from the big ass things he tries to wrangle.
Okay.
Is that fucked up of me to say? Like,
No. Some people can't learn lessons until they experience the lesson.
Hey guys, I've learned my lesson. I need your help. I'm kidding.
I cannot move my leg.
Help me.
No,
Yeah,
I can handle this. This is fine. I don't know what's happening up here either,
Yeah.
just as much as you guys don't know at this moment, but it's fine.
I was gonna say, if things get truly dangerous, I'm sure Twelver will call us on our ball phone.
I ain't calling anybody.
Oh, sorry, Hetrick. Well, I think I've done that before.
We are two peas in a pod.
Oh yeah.
Two frogs on a lily pad, you know? Okay. Well, Hesric's taking a flying lesson. The rest of you, what are you doing? I know Haisu, you're probably just still enjoying the lagoon, as it were, waiting for the buzz to take off. Twelver and Mort, what are you guys up to?
I'm gonna go look into doing some shopping because I've got a handful of money that I think this is maybe more money than Twelver's ever had in their possession at one moment or another. So it's like, cool. Now that we got it like that, we should, spend all of it at once.
You have one handful of money right now?
I've got several handfuls and some bags.
Oh, I thought you said you. I must have misheard. I literally thought you said you had. I had a handful of money, and you were like ecstatic about it.
It's a metaphorical handful, a DaggerHeart, few bags full.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna go buy so many things with this handful of money.
Hey, man. It's like, hello, Your Honor.
I guess it all depends on what you're buying. I mean, you can probably get a whole bunch of bubble gum with a handful of gold.
I don't like your tone.
Tried to be an ass or anything. I was honest.
I don't like your tone.
What would you guys like to go shopping for?
Good question.
A better
I don't-
tone for Ezra.
Yeah, I want to go buy a Hesric a personality that's not just see thing, steal thing, tame bird I don't know how to tame. No, for real.
Part of me was gonna buy a saddle for Hesric, but I'm not. I think I might hold off on that decision
I think
until further developments.
that might be the good choice. Now, let's look at some weapons. Is there like a weapon vendor or some sort of magic trinket shop?
No weapon or armor place, because most of these shops are beverages and or other consumables, if you will.
Ooh,
Okay.
consumables.
Wasn't sure if it was like a mall kind of thing. You know what I mean?
No, unfortunately not. It's not an underground market. But yeah, there are some small uh, a store that does sell some assorted knickknacks and paddywhacks and some consumables as well.
Okay.
But other than that, there's nothing too crazy here. You probably have to go up.
Yeah, then I'm good on shopping at the moment then.
Okay.
Think we just vibe, hang out.
Yeah, I'll see if there's any consumables that might help us along their way. And I know that there was that clank that may have clanker drugs.
Indeed,
So I just want
indeed.
to stop by and see what's up.
Um. Bump, ba-da-dum, bump, bump, bump.
Bum, 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 bum. We have clank drugs.
Bump,
Bum,
ba-da-dum, bump,
bum,
bump,
bum,
bump,
bum,
bump.
bum.
Okay.
Little clanker cocaine. Is that what we were calling it last session?
It's not.
I think that'd be the overclock, maybe.
Um. So you go
Better
to
to
this vendor, and it is a clank that has definitely seen and probably been in
better.
the water for an extended period of time. As the lower half of them is practically disconnected and heavily rusted, where they almost look like they're just part of this shop now.
Damn.
I'll
Part of the
walk
crew,
in.
part of the ship.
Part of the crew, part of the ship. Oh,
You can see that
howdy.
eyes sort of like zoom in and out one at a time towards you, like they are having a hard time sort of adjusting. Hello.
Nice to see a fellow clank in these parts. Don't see too many outside of Zephyrton.
Correct.
Seems like you've been here for some time.
Yes.
Ah, I said you were decommissioned.
Rude.
Are you? Are you? Oh, that was them over there. Are you in need of healing, or are you just nearing the end of your cycle?
Damn.
The end.
Well, I hope you lived a meaningful life.
Meaning is in the eye of the beholder.
Very true. So, I heard you may have items for sale that would help.
Help in what way?
Oh, either help relax or help perform or help us in a bad situation. I'm not sure.
I have few things that could help. As he goes ahead and like reaches down, and you hear like small gears begin to turn behind the desk as a he sort of leans forward, and you can hear just the actually screeching of metal that has definitely needed oil for a long time, as he sort of picks up and places a rather large metal box, and he opens it up before you. And there are a couple of things. There's a small vial that has um, a pair of leaves inside of it. Um, this is these are Varick leaves. You eat them, and it fulfills hope when times are darkest.
Those definitely could be useful.
Um, he opens up, and it's a familiar sort of consistency to your typical health potion, but it's just in a larger amount, and it has a little bit thicker liquid. This would
The
be
Vark leaves does? Oh,
oh no,
something
sorry,
else.
this is a separate vial. This would be a major health potion. He sort of places it down before. Mm,
Hmm. How much are you asking for both of them?
mm. Let us say 4 bags each, or 4 bags for the both. Sorry, memory slipped. Haha, haha.
I think so. I believe you meant four handfuls for both.
Hmm. A barter, I see. I will
Possibly.
suffice for 1 bag for both.
Get yourself a deal. I'll
Ah,
hand
ah,
over a
ah,
bag of
ah,
gold.
ah, ah, ah. As he slides over both the vials.
And these do the same thing. Oh,
And for out of game purposes, the Varric leaves, if you eat both the leaves, you immediately gain 2 hope. And the major healing potion is 1d4 plus 2 HP.
That's significant. Damn.
Yar.
4 plus 2. Okay, okay, okay.
But as he takes the box and closes it down, and loud screeching sound again as he pulls up a um, what looks like a small wooden box, but it's very, very ornate in craft. It has a bunch of gold swirls on top of it as he sort of opens it up slowly. And he puts out a couple of tiny crystals. He pulls out a glowing amber fluid and a fine silvery powder. I think these might be the things you also might be looking for. This would be fractal, null space, and overclock.
I've got just the thing for this. And I'll reach into my bag and I'll pull out one of the snake glass shards that are like the rock that are infused with the snake glass shards. Rare items for rare items.
May I see?
Absolutely. I'll hand it over to him.
He takes it over and it's like his eye sort of like pops out and like magnifies real close into the glass shard. Done. And he slides it over towards you and takes it and puts it. He opens up his
Do I
chest
keep the
compartment.
box too?
No, because there's other things inside of there. Those are just the
Ah,
3 that he pulls out of it. But he puts
okay.
the opens up his chest compartment, puts the glass shard inside, and closes it before taking the small wooden box, closing it very carefully before placing it down behind the counter again.
There's something that can explode in there, is there?
Ah ah
Never mind. I
ah
don't want
ah ah.
to.
I'm not even
Well,
here. I'm sorry.
it was great seeing you.
Goodbye.
Salutations. Oh, and if you need anything, since you don't seem too mobile, let me know now before I leave your earshot. Ah!
Hello?
Hey, Hannah.
I don't know if she means to join the show.
You know, play some played up.
All right, I disconnected because I don't think that was on purpose.
Was this the
Is that
the clank behind the counter coming
Yeah.
to tell us?
is that the prince? The prince of the city down here? What's going on?
It's a Baron. Know your roles.
Yeah, get your factions right. Come on, man.
Sorry.
Screwing up factions. Get your head out of your ass. Come on.
Yeah, Ian could only do that enough on Tuesdays alone.
I've been consistent.
You're right.
Getting their head out of this.
Don't worry about it. But
Okay.
Yes, okay.
so yes, they noted.
Okay, I'm leaving the door in case you can't see me too well. I'm walking out now.
As the
Just
lights sort of
continuously
turn off.
insulting this clank. Goodbye, Mr. Johnson. I'll see you next week, okay? I left your pills on the counter.
All right, you said that was and that was that one each fractal null space and overclock?
Correct.
Alrighty.
Once he's back outside, like, so was that's the guy that they were telling you potentially had some shit, right?
That was. And I pull out the vial with the leaves. This should help us with some hope. And I pull out the health potion. This will help you when you sacrifice too much of yourself for the rest of the party. Actually, no, you go ahead and take this now if you want.
Sure.
So you can take the greater health potion. And then I pull out my handful, and these are clank drugs.
Well, shit. All right.
No zippy zap, so you can't experience that, but fractal null space, if you want me to be conscious, fractal's probably what you want right now. Null space maybe later, overclock for when we need to get shit done.
That's sick. I'm so excited to see this, honestly.
Okay.
So I did some perusing while you were,
Mhm.
committing a crime. And this place is cool, but it's got nothing I'm interested in. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I'm interested in booze. I'm interested in cuties. I'm interested in things that are here. Just nothing that I'm willing to spend coin on.
Mm.
Does that make
You wanting-
sense?
You wanting something nicer, like weapons and armors and adventure stuff?
Yeah, like,
Hmm.
I've never liked wearing armor. It's always felt wrong.
But there could be like some like cool hand wrappy stuff or like a cloak.
Yeah, like a cool cloak or like a I have my axe. It's a cool axe, but like there could be a cooler one.
I'm just imagining you with like a little hooded cloak with a cape. In my mind, it looks really dope, really cool.
I'm here for it. See, this is what I need. I wear whatever the hell I can find. Sometimes it's clothes off of somebody I just beat up.
Which I feel like you said this once before, and I haven't asked since. I can repair like little small rips and tears and stuff. So if you want me to, I can. Or if it's an aesthetic and you want to keep it, I'm fine not doing it.
You know what? I appreciate that. Like a lot. That means a lot to me. Currently, I think I look dope as fuck, but I will let you know.
Very fashionable.
So, what do you think? Is it morally responsible of us to abandon the inebriations of our friends to go do fun shopping, or should we babysit?
I think let them relax a little bit, ask if they want to come, and then because it's only like midday, I believe. So let's relax. Everyone deserves a little bit of unwinding, and then we'll have plenty of shopping time, and it'll
That's
probably
fair.
be a little bit cooler outside when we go back top.
I think that's fair.
All
All
right,
right.
we should probably uh testing Hesrick. Are you in one piece?
Josh, am I in one piece?
You are indeed in one piece. You are currently flying through the air. Um, you were able to go ahead and climb the rope and reassert yourself on top of said eagle. But you are not controlling this bird. This bird is taking you on a spin.
I'm completely fine. Everything's going great. How are you?
I'm great. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Are you coming back, or we're probably gonna head out here in like I don't know, a few hours, minutes, days,
At some point.
sometime.
I need a more specific time.
When it feels right. That's probably when we're gonna come back up.
All right, I'll tell you what. I will catch up with you when it feels right.
Okay. I
Fair.
hope you enjoyed the wind in your hair.
I hope you enjoy the wind in your dome hole thing. I gotta go.
Perfect.
Love you. Wait.
What? Almost sent it back. I care about you.
Maybe it's because I'm the sober one at the moment in this whole thing, but like, is this what it's like talking to me?
A
No,
moment of reflection.
you are chaotic, but you have your head on your shoulder still. This is just chaos for chaos sakes, it feels like.
Just making sure. It's like the last thing I want to be is like obnoxious. You know what I mean?
Hmm. No, I would let you know if you were being obnoxious.
Okay,
Are
cool.
you saying I'm obnoxious?
Who said that? All right.
If we're just vibing for a little bit, then I'll go post up by the water. I was very bright. I wasn't ready for that flash. I flashbanged myself.
Friendly fire.
But yeah, I'll just go find a spot and hang out.
Okay. Mort.
I'll head to the lagoon as well. Hop out, let Agni kind of have some fun in the water. Then as Agni's out, I'll go ahead and take the little tiny crystals, kind of like pop open a little spot near the bottom of my arcane turret face. take some fractal.
I was gonna say, are we doing drugs? Hell yeah.
See more do some drugs.
You know, I'll trip sit. I've done enough. It's time to give back to my community.
Sun's getting real low, buddy.
Okay.
Man, sucks that Hesrick is missing this right now.
Wow, this one lasts for a while.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does. Mort, I need you to go ahead and make a knowledge. It almost said instinct roll. That's not right. Reaction roll.
Reaction roll. Knowledge reaction. Let's do it.
Knowledge.
The thing I'm looking at. 16.
16. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me, please.
Let's go D4.
Just the good trip, bad trip die.
Yep. I'll see. 3.
3. As the personality and mannerisms of Mort as a whole begins to fade, you fractal into 3 different personalities. As you can feel the different subroutines sort of that would all make up Mort and an individual have sort of fractured and become 3 separate subroutines.
All right. I'm very quiet, but you can see like usually my face that's like lit up in like the cross, like one side starts to like dim and almost turn off completely as another one gets brighter and just kind of like alternates and just kind of moves around, and then it goes from like the orange amber glow into like a little bit more of like a purpley or a soft blue.
You having a good time, bud?
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm having a fun time.
Yeah. Who is this guy? Fuck yeah.
This guy is me, Mortissimal.
Mortissimal. Yeah. That's my guy right there, dude.
I am. Who are you? Sorry, no, you're a 12er. I know who you are.
Yeah, I'm 12er. Nice to meet you, Mortissimal.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm the instinct side of things. Whenever you need someone to, when Mort's fight or flight sticks in, I'm the fight and the flight.
Damn, you're both. Damn, you're so cool.
Yeah, Mort couldn't do much without me. Excuse me.
Oh my god,
You
this
see
guy's my favorite.
my name's Mort. Me, Mortodextrin, taking over here.
Mortodextrin? What are you, medication?
Without the logical side of this brain, you would not know which to choose, fight or flight. So if you didn't have my decision-making skills, you would not be able to do anything at all. Being a sub... we'll just leave you in the background. Would just be frozen in fear. Not being able to do much. Switches back again. You know what? You could just analyze for days. Paralysis, analysis, whatever that shit is you're talking about. Come on.
Hey, gentlemen. Yes.
Yeah.
I want you to remember one thing while you're out here having this meeting. You're all Mort. So like play nice. Like you do all have to share one vessel.
And then it turns green and you hear, oh yeah, me, Mo.
Just
I'm here
Mo?
to make sure everyone's all happy and have a good time. Down the balance to the force, if you will.
I love this guy.
No, I love you too, buddy. And then Mo will
all of
stand up
them.
and give you a hug.
Yes.
Did we just get 3 new party members?
Yeah. Absolutely we did. I don't
What?
I don't know
What
how
if
to
it never
react.
wears off?
Mark is
It'll
in
wear
shape, so
off.
the water starts to swim around now.
Trust me, these drugs always wear off. I'm just worried about Mort's come down.
Who's gonna stay when it's all said and done? Which Mort would we be left with?
Which Mort do we want to be left with?
I'm personally hoping for Mo.
That's a bold choice.
Say it, you want Mortissimal, don't you?
I don't know which one I want. I think I just want like regular Mort when it's all said and done. I just want to know my boy's okay. But
Oh man.
It continues on for multiple hours before finally, slowly but surely, the different fractions of Mort begin to disappear. Matt, please go ahead and roll a D100 for me, please.
I don't even have that die. You don't roll that die in DaggerHeart.
You're welcome.
Hold on.
Come down. Come down's gonna be tough, buddy boy.
Come down. Come down. Come down from your tower. Where is any D100? Hold on.
If it makes you feel like you can just use 2d10s.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
2d10s, and this one's the hundreds.
98.
98.
98. I don't know
Dang.
if that's good or bad.
Okay.
And you're
Mort,
not gonna know.
you come back, but you recall none of your time while you were fractured.
Oh, it's all gone. 98% of it.
And it's roughly about this time where Haisu and Hesric and Evangeline all begin to sober up as well, as the Icarus seems to have worked its way through your body and your bloodstream. Hesric, you
I
are still
can
flying
think
around.
again.
Exactly.
I can fight.
I was thinking, I can breathe. I can fight.
I'm not hungover. I can fight.
That is the nice thing about Icar. It is like there is no hangover. It's almost like you just like,
Poop it out.
well, I wouldn't go that
Nope.
far, but you definitely sober up quickly. When you sober up, it's like completely back to normal.
On the next round.
Speaking of back to normal, you see Mort with a green face on the ship in the middle of this lagoon jump off and splash and come up normal Mort looking around. I'm wet.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be a lot of
Dry
things.
you off? Are you gonna rust?
Nah, I can dry myself. I just gotta give me some room. I'll press to digitate like the water, just kind of like when you put a hair dryer on something, you see the beach just kind of move off and then off the fingertips. And Agony will take care of the rest. Then I'll open up. Agony's not there. Like,
No.
what happened to Agony?
Mortadextrin said something about we don't need this guy. It doesn't make sense for one of us to care for two of us.
Oh, the last. I know Mortodextrin.
Mortadextros.
So if I were him, I'd say I better know. And Mort just kind of like walks off somewhere. A minute goes
Whatever
by,
you
comes back with Agony.
whatever you do, wash your hands.
I don't. Why?
I don't know. Just in case, I guess.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I froze. I didn't hear what you said until I heard it on stream.
Did we all freeze?
For me, you all froze.
Same for me.
I thought you were just like staring for comedic effect.
Thought you were just being
I thought
bored
we all were just
processing.
like didn't know what to say.
Because I said, for whatever you do, wash your hands, and you're like, for what? And I was like, I don't know. And you're just like, uh-huh.
Sure. I guess, yeah, for you guys. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. We'll wash their hands. I guess now would maybe be a good time to go shopping.
Ooh, shopping. Yes.
Guys, I have no idea where I am.
We'll find
Well,
you.
we're as long as you're in the desert, you're in the general area. If you start seeing like water, turn back or try.
What if I say mountains? I'm kidding.
And you are, wow.
That might be where we need to go. So if you could send your eagle back for the next one of us, it could work out. Unless you guys aren't on talking
Bartholomew
terms.
is currently not talking to me.
Afraid of that.
I don't know why. I just wanted to cool him off. I'll find my way back to you. Hold on. Stand by.
If you would like to try to turn your bird around, please go ahead and roll a presence roll.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna, as I slowly pull on the reins, like, be kind to Daddy Bartholomew. And how? I'm not even lying. Both my dice are cocked right now.
Nice cock. Reroll them.
They both rolled to the corner and are up against each other, and both are cocked.
I love it. So it's like they, why people don't usually roll d12s.
So I have a +0 to presence, so that is a 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 with hope.
13.
Not a high roll. Be kind to Daddy.
It begins to nosedive towards the ground once more before leveling out well above the ground and heading back towards the city walls.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Before you sort of land right sort of at the docks again, sort of at the base of the tower for the airship.
Question I should have asked when we got here. Are there any stables around here?
Yes, there are camel stables.
Camel stables. All right.
Yes.
How much longer do we plan to be around here? This general area.
I don't even know if we had a timeline of a plan, just generally where we were gonna go, right?
Yeah, I
mean,
think if we kind of get our land legs back, and then once we're oriented and settled, we can head north. Unless, I mean, did you guys want to pursue the mouse jail ring? I'm still not sure what's all going on there.
Sounds like their
Everybody's kind of
business.
basically told us to mind our own business about it, but there is the whole thing where that one mouse totally paid the debt. Well, 12 of them paid the debt, but he paid his debt and still got turned into a mouse anyway, and that's kind of not cool. So I don't quite like that.
let's do this. Let's enjoy the rest of our evening. Wake up, look at heading north. If the weather seems cool, let's head north. If it doesn't, we stick around. If we head north, it's not our problem, and mice gonna be mice. If the weather sucks, then, maybe the mice are our problem.
So you went out of your way to find this Qatari, pay his debt, but you don't care that he's possibly gonna get taken away anyway. To possibly just put it away on a whimsical how you feel in the morning.
I mean, no, I have thoughts and opinions on it, but it is what it's gonna be.
Okay, I was just making sure because I thought you kind of cared about
I mean,
this other Qatari. If you don't, then I don't, and we can leave.
I'm confused.
Okay, unless I'm remembering wrong, but wasn't the other Qatari whose debt you helped pay turned into a mouse anyway, even though they paid their
Yeah,
debt? And that was the whole reason we were like, yeah, we need to check this out. So I was like, do we no longer care about that since you're saying how we feel in the morning? We can go. I was like, do we
no,
no
we
longer care about that guy or
we
what?
we care about it. It's just a matter of, is there anything that we can actually do about it?
Okay. I was just making sure I wasn't lost. I get lost often.
I blame the bird you quote tamed.
Ah, yeah. I'm getting to the point where I can accept that tame is a strong word at this moment. We are discussing our relationship in private, and we will get back to you with that status.
Well, damn. Good luck with that. I hope things work out. All the best to you and your bird.
Thank you. Bartholomew say thank you too. Sorry, okay. Bartholomew says thank you.
Don't know if he does, but I'll take it.
He didn't.
How did you say
Yeah.
it? Gotcha. Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's my vote. If the weather's cool tomorrow, then we head out and we do the thing that we came here to do. If it sucks, we stick around. If we end up sticking around, then we look into what's up with these mice. If not, then we backburner it until we come back this way. If we come back this way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, as the high priestess say, let the gods decide. Whatever she said, if the gods will it. So if we have fair travels, then it was not the gods' intention. If weather sucks, then that is what they wanted, I suppose. Or that's just what the weather was going to be anyway, and we're reading into it a little bit too much.
Sounds like a great way to dodge responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
I hope the gods chose it. I'm down with it. Let's do it.
All
Okay.
right. Well, then we still have a good evening ahead of us. Let's get some shopping done.
To make
And I
this
guess find a
easy
place to stay.
and less painful, what are you guys looking for as you guys go shopping?
I'm looking for probably a magic item store of some sort, something that I can hopefully come across things that will be helpful. I'm looking for magic armaments.
You do not have a
I like
spellcasting
mag.
trait, right?
I do not.
Okay. So you are not looking for magic weapons per se.
I'm looking for things like, some bracers that'll maybe make me a little stronger. Like things that can help that because I can't wear armor.
Indeed. Indeed. Let me look at the loot tables.
The
I've
tables
been
of
trying.
food.
I've been
We
trying to look.
check out this magic shop as well once I actually get back to town.
At this point, by the time they get up, um, out of the um, lagoon entrance, you're pretty much back with your bird in hand.
Okay. Hello.
Welcome back.
How are you? My hair is like blow dried to the max at the moment. My fur everywhere is just poofy.
We're chilling. Good flight.
Great flight, wonderful flight. It couldn't have gone better. I mean, it could have gone better. Don't nip me.
Well,
How do you like my hair?
honestly, it suits you.
Uh,
I like it.
oh God, my Discord's frozen, so I have no idea what's going on right now.
We're jerks.
Okay, I can tell immediately when things were back because you guys went from sitting like this to like this.
You don't know shit.
About shapes, even.
It's like, let's go from a normal pose to a completely not.
Exactly.
I
Now
was
we're
bit
talking.
scratch.
Okay, so the last thing I remember hearing from y'all before that skip, I've forgotten. So,
Nice. Um, as far as like
oh,
anything that's sort of magical, real quick, 12er. That's not. That would just sort of be like an addition, not necessarily just armor, but in addition to what you are currently wearing. There's obviously all sorts of different, like actual crafted armor, as far as like Elundrian chainmail or Harrowbone armor, Iron Tree, Runetan, Tyrus, and Rosewild armor, all available. But if you're looking for like actual like magical stuff, obviously like it's sort of be a bit more difficult. There's like the Lake Strider boots where you can walk on surface of water. Um, a lot more of like the chains and rings and gloves type of variety, but nothing that like gives additional like armor or anything of that nature.
Okay. I'm still trying to look on this side and see
More or
what
less,
I
it's
can.
anything. It's gonna be like 129 for like the loot section, Ian. That's outside of like armor for you, since you can't wear it.
Stupid not wearing armor makes me stronger.
Oh no, you don't have to put money sink into armor.
Vial of dark smoke recipe. Ooh.
Hey, we have that.
Oh, nice.
make you one of those whenever you want, sweetheart.
I'll take one.
Um,
But you need stick for it?
I just need to be stressed out for a little bit while we sleep.
Yeah, same.
And I can make this vial of dark. Don't ask how I make it with just stress and whatnot. I'll make it myself.
um,
It's all natural.
anything else you guys are wanting to look for? Is there anything in
Uh,
particular?
did you say it was page 129 in the core book of
That's
what
for
would be
like
there?
the loot section, but like armor is on page 126 and weapons start on page 124. I might have been wrong in the 124. I take that back on the 124. Weapons start on 115. I apologize. For some reason, they've decided to put weapons, and then the battle wheelchairs, and then secondary weapons, and then armor.
So I'm sorry, what tier did you say? To what point tier of the rings and the chains and stuff? I'm trying to find that.
Yeah, so I mean, there's not really any sort of particular tier for the loot section. Anything level like tier 2 is going to be pretty available for you guys.
So yeah, I'm looking for armor. So if there is any Rose Wild armor or Lundrian chain armor, that's probably what I would be looking for. Tier 2.
Yes, that does exist for you there, Matt. Ian, I have to roll
Ooh.
for that because that's actually a very rare.
Oh, okay, that's why I was
You know, like
asking.
you know
Like,
like the tomes in D&D where like it's a
oh,
+1.
never mind.
It's pretty much what
Then
that
never
is, but
mind.
it's one that you honestly has to wear.
Yeah, then never mind.
So I mean, it's in theory possible. I just have to roll
Nah,
very,
nah,
very
nah.
high for it.
Nah, you're good then.
But that's more or less what they're
Okay.
sort of
Yeah, I get
leading
it.
to it. So not impossible.
Roll for it. Roll for it.
I mean,
I'll roll for it. Let me pull up that page. What I say, 126.
I was reading
This
stuff. Who's rolling for what?
I'm rolling
if
for
it's the
all this
loot
stuff.
table 129.
Thank you.
Yeah, the way the loot system works that if you it's all one table, but basically you get X amount of D12s and you can roll D12s on it. So a common item is 1 and 2 or 2 D12s, uncommon is 2 or 3, rare is 3 or 4, legendary items are 4 to 5 D12. So anything that's like quick maths, 48 to 60 is like a legendary item.
Yeah.
So this is if you're trying to see if they have something specific, or am I lost?
Yeah, if there's a specific thing that Ian was looking for that is not quite legendary, but it's very, very rare. Um, Unfortunately enough, you did not find any of those prisms.
that's fine because we're out here like it's pretty much in that case. It's like hoping against hope kind of thing, like poking through, sifting through things. Like maybe somebody has something they didn't know they had. Like
Right. Exactly.
looking for that hella thrifting come up. Um, but in that case, just I might make the jump to a one-hander and a shield because that's gonna up my armor by 2, but it's not armor.
Armor slots by 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Are you looking for a particular weapon?
let's do a. Where did that go? It'd be because we can do tier 2 stuff, right?
Yep.
All right, then that would be the. Why did I lose this? Why am I bad at this?
Because you're a silly goose.
Yeah, kinda.
116.
Like an improved one-handed axe. So like the tier 2 axe.
Tier 2 axe. Because what are you using right now?
Right now I have two-handed great axe. Like a battle axe, big ass thing.
Oh, right. Is there a one-handed axe?
I see one-handed. It's the
Is it?
improved hollowed axe, primary weapon tier 2.
That is a magic item that requires a magic
But
spellcasting.
then just I'm
Ooh.
sticking with what I
You
got.
can do
Never
the
mind.
you can
I'm
do the
out.
approved broadsword. It does a d. It's a but it's a it's an agility weapon though.
Yeah. So
You
you
can do
know
the
what?
approved mace.
I'm gonna keep looking at things and being like, wait, shit. And now this town ain't got shit for somebody like me. This place fucking sucks. I hope the weather's good tomorrow. Get me out of here.
You can also get a gilded falchion.
Ooh, got a falchion.
It's a strength weapon that has powerful.
We're gonna sleep on this. We're gonna think about it.
Cool. More. You just wanted the armor. Is there anything else you were wanting?
And not that I would have the gold for after that.
Okay.
I gotta saving up for a trip northward.
Yep. Haisu, is there anything that
Onward,
you
go.
want?
How much is the improved Gambison armor?
Ooh, improved Gambi armor, huh?
Tier 2 suggested cost is 1 to 2 bags.
Yeah. So you'd be looking about 1 bag of gold for improved Gambi armor.
Let's do it.
Okay. You have a improved Gambison armor. So did you have Gambison armor beforehand?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you already have the +1 to evasion, but your base armor score goes up by 1, and your base thresholds also increase.
Yes.
Hestrick, is there anything you were looking for?
I was looking for a parrying dagger, specifically.
Is that a secondary weapon?
It's tier 2. That is a.
Yeah,
Yes.
secondary weapon. Yeah. That would be 2 bags of gold for that.
I am too broke for that, so thank you.
How much was it?
2 bags.
Did you add the 3 bags of gold I gave you last session? Sorry,
I did not.
I'm muting myself. Yeah, when we left the ship, I gave everybody except for Haisu 3 bags of gold. Haisu got 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
They split up the treasure chest and bagged it out.
yeah, I think I put that down as 3 handfuls instead of 3 bags. So I'm gonna fix that, but I'm gonna go ahead and just add that back as 1 bag because I want that dagger.
Yeah, go ahead and grab the parrying dagger then as your secondary weapon.
Thanks for reminding me I had money, y'all.
Hey,
That's what a party's there for.
I didn't know if you lost it while flying around in the Eagle for a few hours.
Oh dear God.
Don't give me ideas.
Every time you hit like a wall, a whole bunch of gold just like Sonic.
Yeah.
With that dagger being bought, I'm gonna see if by any chance he wants to buy my old broadsword.
It's just a regular broadsword.
Just a regular tier 1 broadsword. I'll take whatever he wants for it, honestly. But don't tell him that.
Wait a second.
Things I would do for this parrying dagger.
This is me testing you. Don't metagame, Josh. Come on.
He'll offer you 3 handfuls of gold for it.
Enough. I told you I was going to take whatever he offered for it.
Son of a bitch.
What about my old Gambison armor?
He'll toss you 2 handfuls for it.
Cool.
I assume the Rose Wild armor is going to be the 2 bags of gold.
Correct, yes.
Does he want my leather armor?
Um, he'll offer a handful for it, but it's so like contorted for a clank, which is not very common around here. But he'll offer you a handful for it.
Well, you know what? A handful's better than nothing.
All right.
You can
After
have my handful.
stomping around and being like pissed off at everything, I was like, "This is sick. Fuck, I can't use it. This is awesome. Why is an axe complicated?" Uh, um, looking for a both of them would be a two. Just tier twos at the improved mace, like you were talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and looking at doing the spiked shield.
Tier 2 spiked shield.
Yeah, because that's +1 to armor and it buffs my damage in melee.
That would be a
Double
total of
duty.
3 bags
3 bags for both?
for both. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Then we're doing that. Um, yeah, fuck it.
We also do have 2 of the snake glass shard infused rocks. There were some clank drugs, but if we wanted to get some cash, I don't know if we wanted to liquidate one of those now, or just hold on to them if we're fine. I'm still holding on to 10 handfuls, so I'm good. But that is party money right there, I would say.
What was the healing on the greater health potion? I'm sorry.
1d4
plus
plus
2.
2.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else before wrapping up our shopping section?
It's a long shot, and I probably can't afford it. But is there any chance in hell this man has some? And unless somebody's already asked about this, and I'm wasting time, I'm sorry. Some Veritas Opal armor, which is stupid legendary.
uh, no, he does not have Veritas Opal armor.
What about Savior
Worth a shot.
Chainmail? No?
Nope. Weirdly
Worth
enough,
worth a shot.
weirdly enough, no access to tier 4 items.
Oh,
Weirdly,
darn.
Worth a shot. You miss every shot you don't take, you know.
it's you right. Okay. Um, that being said, um, after I'll say a solid 2 to 3 hours because there's a lot of armor that has to be crafted for each individual person. Um, but you guys do gain all of your armor. So if you guys did swap out any armor, make sure you upgrade it. Make sure you add all the stats for the weapons you guys got as well. Matt, do you want to go ahead and sort of tell what your feature does on your armor? Because we haven't seen this type of armor before.
Oh, yes. Yeah, my armor is actually a little hopeful. I don't know if it was being in the presence of that high priestess or what, wanting to try to take some of that with me. Uh, this armor, when you would spend a hope, you can mark an armor slot instead. So if I'm
Oh,
ever
that's good.
tapped out on hope and I've probably got a few spells that are going to require a hope to do. So I thought that'd be a good option. The other one I was thinking was warded, which could let me reduce any damage I take from magic damage by like my armor, which would be 5 if that was the case. Because we are going to the wizard tower, I'm like, it might be cool, but I don't know if magic's not too cool outside of this one. I don't know. I feel like this one was just more useful.
And what does your Rosewild armor actually look like?
I don't know. I was thinking about that too. Um, I don't know. I have to look like it. I want it. There are some living roses, but like there's also like a good mix of like flower petals that look dead or like almost petrified, but have not like fallen off. So I don't know if it's like constantly. I think if I'm super hopeful, I'm gonna say all the flowers are kind of in bloom, but as I lose armor slots, then those will start to like petrify and die. But Mort has like kind of like a sandstone obsidian-ish kind of build. So he kind of tried to mimic the armor the same, but it's kind of more plant or naturey in nature that's infused into the metal body.
I absolutely love it.
Badass.
Um,
That is pretty sick, though.
12, are you keeping your axe, or were you wanting to try to sell that, or you just want to hold on to it for a rainy day fund? And or if you get disarmed.
I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case.
That'd be such a hilarious moment. Someone disarms 12 and they just go,
Yeah,
second axe.
it's like, haha, what now?
Just
It's like,
oh, come on.
yeah, what now? I'm big and I'll just grapple. Like, prepare to get wrestled.
Wrestled you.
How many axes does this Qatari have hidden behind their back?
Too many.
Wouldn't you like to find out?
No, not really. Okay, you guys go and find an inn at the Golden Scarab Inn. Relatively nicer establishment. It's right off of the sort of main circle. You can actually obviously see the main golden statue from the doorway. And constantly, again, has sort of these stained glass mirror or windows on the front of the building that face the scarab. The sort of fracture again the light that comes in and having that fills the room of the main lobby of the inn with multiple different colors. But you do see a fawn behind the bar. It's very, very quiet. Not many people are inside here. There are a few people that are sort of scattered amongst the bar having quiet conversation with themselves. There is what looks like a bard playing a lute, but it's not very loud and obnoxious. It's very subtle, more of like very calming sounds that are being played inside of this inn.
I'm here for it. Calm is always welcome, I guess.
Definitely different than the rocking of an airship at night.
So yeah, grab a drink, post up, hang out. Like at this point in the night, we're just at least 12er is just kind of existing. They're really hoping that round of Icar. You know what? If they've got it, I'm in. Y'all look like you had a good night.
I did post some music in there if you would like to get the ambiance of the Golden Scarab.
Oh, sure.
Urgent live weather tornado warning.
Well, don't worry about
I don't
that.
think that's
It's
good.
fake news. Not in my medieval town, there's not. Don't you worry.
Oh, it's bad.
Unfortunately enough, they don't have anything that extreme here. They do have different kinds of ales and stuff like that, but you do notice, first thing right off the bat, is that all of it seems to be expensive, except for this one drink called the Sand Keg Hide.
I'm in.
But everything else seems to be a bit more expensive. And there are some things you guys sort of recognize on the menu here, but it's probably as expensive because it's mostly native to Merrick. But it looks like the sand keg is more of a effort delicacy more than not. But they do have a deal that's going on. It's a looking real quick here. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. For 2 handfuls of gold, you get a room, and you get 2 rounds of drinks and a meal for 2 handfuls of gold.
Nice.
So I don't know if that is something you guys would like to partake in.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Otherwise, the standard room
Yep.
is 1 night, and then meal is 1 handful as well.
You know,
I'm
I'm
assuming every room is just one person rooms.
Yes, they are.
Like we're not shacking up together.
I mean, you can if you want.
You want to find some bunk beds?
Figured I would take the bed and you could have other space that works for you.
You're gonna let me sleep on the floor.
That's why I said other space that works for you.
Never mind.
The fawn sort of walks over to your guys' table. What can I get for you guys this evening?
What's this deal I was hearing, reading, perceiving about drinks and a stay and some food?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Yes, please.
All around.
Okay. Are there any sort of particular drinks you guys would like for your drinks for the first round? You guys can be individual, but with anything that's on the menu, you can have for a drink. For the meal, we do have a side of assorted meats, some potatoes, and some soup that was left over from earlier this morning.
So let's do the meats. And let's do... I can't remember what it's called. I don't... Just something is delicious. I don't care what it is. What's your favorite drink?
Are you more of ale, wine, or harder substances?
Harder, usually.
It's on the cheaper side, I will be honest. But the sandcake hide is something that is Everett specialty.
Than that. Let's do that. And you know what? Hook up my little metal friend here with that same deal.
Yeah.
Me?
I don't think you are metallic, my dear friend.
Oh, I didn't know you were the word. He said little, so usually I'm a little dude.
Mort, I took the liberty of ordering for you. I got you a place to sleep because it was on the cheap. You get a meal and some booze. But I don't know if the other two are anything that you're interested in, but it's cheaper than otherwise.
Makes sense. I'm all about a good bargain deal, and I don't mind sharing.
Since we are deciding to stay the night here, then yes, we're getting that whole shindig.
Yeah. I'm listening, by the way. I'm just getting a drink.
Yeah.
It would have then gone to the camel stables to try and see if they would allow a space for a bird.
We're going to have to figure out something to do with your bird.
We can sneak it in at night. We can have them turn it into a mouse.
Wait,
We
hold
can take
on.
it with it.
If you're down to try and sneak this bird inside this inn with me,
I
I'll
just
do
paid
that.
money. I don't want to have just paid money to get kicked out and then be out money.
it was just an idea, and it wasn't even my idea. Okay.
Anything else for the rest of your party?
Oh my God, you're still here.
She's not furniture.
No.
This guy, I'm sorry. Can't take him anywhere. I swear to God.
It's fine. It's not unlike most people of this region.
I think I just got called common.
Hey yo. But what do you have? Drinks, food, drugs.
I need to go get my bird to the stable first, so that's what I gotta do.
Okay.
Meats and scarabs.
Meats and scarab.
Perfect. I will bring your keys, your meals, and your drinks.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
And she'll go disappear towards the kitchen area.
Okay. Hi, Sue. I have a question. And I've been trying to find the right way to ask this pretty much all day. But, you know, the Icar thing happened, and then we were shopping and all these things. When we were underground, there were air sailors? Air boat guys? No, they were regular boat guys, regular sailors, saying something about you, like, blessing voyages? Is that something you do?
It's more of a superstition thing.
Okay. I was very confused on that. Like, are we hanging out with like a demigod? Are we like?
I've just been around. People know me.
Cool. Okay. No, that's all I wanted to know.
Like a good luck thing, more or less, because I think they mentioned your father too.
Yeah, probably. Captain of a ship, watership.
Watership, pirate watership.
No.
Nothing you could tell us. I understand.
Yeah, if she told us, she'd have to kill us,
Yeah, I don't think she wants to kill us.
and I don't think she could.
Ooh.
That was way more of a diss than it meant to be. That's not.
Oh,
You know
I was
what?
thinking
Have it out
her
and
fighting
go. No, and go. And I'm gonna lean
Oh.
back.
I'm just gonna start leaving to
Good
go
luck with-
handle my business with my bird while they do this.
Yeah.
Good luck with your bird.
Don't kill each other. All magic is
Don't-
important. You're both great additions to the team. Goodbye.
Don't get eaten by your bird. It's like 4 times your size.
No promises.
I don't think
They should
that
go
would
to
be
counseling.
fair to the establishment.
If I do get eaten by the bird, all leftover possessions go to Mort.
I get
Fair.
a bag of dirt or whatever it is.
It's
I got a
not
jar of
just
dirt.
dirt. You need to look inside the bag of dirt. That's the important part. If you pull the string at the bottom of the secret bag of dirt, you'll find an embarrassing picture of a 12er from the Christmas party.
Now I want to see that embarrassing picture of myself in the Christmas party.
I can make it happen.
There will be an image generated with that.
But
You know, I wouldn't be opposed to having a wizard off or a arcane off, but not here. Not in this fine establishment.
trying to
I need-
whiz on people.
Tomorrow. Nah.
It was fighting birds. Is that your way of saying you want to have a duel?
Oh, well, I mean, 12er initiated it, and then they kind of, I think, chickened out, and then said, let's let us magic people deal with it. There has to be a sanctioned way that all of us could fight each other and see who would win. But I don't think that'd be fair.
Like I said, I'm just tuned in on the little beat while I'm walking out into this conversation.
Roughly about this time, the fawn does come back. Here you are. 5 keys and 5 meals and 5 glasses.
Oh shit!
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
need to go find somebody. I think.
If you're looking for Evangeline,
Hmm?
she is with you, just being very silent.
Okay. I was because we're saying 5, so it's just like, well, shit. Is she still
just pass out,
conked out?
Lagoon.
Just
The
like
last person in the lagoon,
yeah.
the pruniest of skin.
trying to get her out of there, like with like a boat, or like you gotta leave.
I like it here.
Those little lifeguard rings.
But she does pop the cork out of this what looks like a wine bottle as she begins to pour just a small amount in each one of your glasses, and it's like a medium color brown, but has the obvious smell of like a bourbon.
All right, cool.
But this is
Um,
our sandcake hide. It's from Everett, but is well, more or less bourbon that has been put into
Nice.
exactly made out of or they've been aged in wine barrels and vermouth barrels, and sort of left under the sands for an extended duration for them to age as they do. But this is something that's special to Everett. One of the few things that we produce on our side that is seen in our establishments.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I do have a question for you.
I may have an answer.
All right, cool. So first glance, the other guy who just went outside included in this. Who do you think would win in just a fist fight?
I would probably say you or the human with wings, Angel? Not really sure.
Cool. Now you take her and I out of the equation, leave the little guy in there. If they're doing like arcane fighting, who do you think wins?
Is there arcane users here?
Not hypothetically.
Hmm.
Because I mean, like, clearly they're not winning any fist fights, so we have to give them something.
Why not clearly?
Because you picked me and her as the ones who clearly win.
Oh. Right. I would probably say well, maybe partially the clink, just because metal. But I don't know the
Ting ting.
the tall, lovely dragonborn. Dracona might be overpowering, but also electric breath. So
Okay, yeah, too close to call. I get you.
I'm uncomfortable now.
Not my intent, but hey, still appreciate you.
Okay, here's your keys. I'm gonna go back to the bar now. Let me know when you're ready for your next rounds. Enjoy the meats. And then she begins to like hurry and scurry away.
I'm uncomfortable now. That's okay. I still appreciate you. I laugh like that. I still appreciate you. It's fine.
I'm sorry about that. You're still great.
Somebody call the cops.
They do allow you to keep your eagle there.
Oh, good.
But it does cost you a handful.
I figured.
And if there's any of the other animals that are being housed there that are eaten or damaged or killed because you're eagle, you will have a heavy fine that will be applied to you.
So once they say that to me, I turn to Bartholomew and I grab his reins and I just pull him in like real close. I go like, look, I know you're not happy with me right now, but I really need you to not eat the kitty cats. Hey, do that for Daddy, and I'll buy you so many chickens. And I'm gonna say I love you, and I'm gonna pay the 2 handfuls. So please, extra handfuls to take good care of them, and for whatever mess he may cause. And I will.
Does an 11
Okay.
hit your evasion?
um. No, it does not.
As you happen to have this conversation, you see out of the corner of your eye the eagle take a bite towards you, and you sort of dodge out of the way of it.
He's really nice. He's a great pet. He's not gonna give you any trouble ever. He's a sweetheart. I would trust him with my life. I have trusted him with my life, whether I've wanted to or not, and I'll always come out all right. Stella, no problems here. Here you go. Here's the reins. I'm just gonna hold it there until they take it.
He begrudgingly takes it and begins to hurry and tie it off to the nearest post.
You be good for Daddy. Okay, bye. I'll see you in the morning.
So
Don't eat the
excited.
kids. Don't eat the kitties. Or anything else.
I'm so excited for you to get hit with a ridiculous like charge to the point that we just have to leave town and just
Never come
pretend
back.
it doesn't exist. Just like
I mean, the other option was to tie him to basically whatever and then make him invisible, which could have gone equally worse.
what ate that? There was a dog just walking here and it just disappeared.
Did you hear a slurping noise after that dog disappeared?
Just driving my car and I hit a brick wall that I didn't know was there.
Most miraculous thing. So yeah, we agree. The stable was the better idea.
Yes.
Mort, what is something that grabs your attention in this bar as you guys are enjoying this company as Hesrick sort of returns and begins to eat and drink and catch up with you guys?
Those 2 handfuls, right?
Yes, 2
2
handfuls.
handfuls. I believe, like as the sun setting, hitting the stained glass, kind of like just right, just kind of illuminates this bar, like in not a rainbow, but just a cacophony of colors. Fill the chamber, and something about the mood that it sets on top of the lute playing, just is very relaxing.
Same question for you, Twelver. What's something that catches your attention in this bar as you guys are sort of winding down for the evening?
You know, there, with all the hustle and the liveliness that is going on in here, really the things that keep catching Twelver's eyes are there's a couple different displays that are they look like feather plumage, like they look like just bundles of feathers kind of put together with that are like diffusing light from inside of them, so they're like kind of chandelier-y kind of things, just hanging lights. And it's just the way the light dances off of those and the kind of shadows that it casts. It's just like weird, like mesmerizing, like truly, like if I'm not actively engaged in a conversation, I'm over here like, what bird did those come off of? I'm gonna ask Mort a couple of times. What bird do you think that is?
With the length across them, I wouldn't be surprised if it came off of like some type of Siamese fireback, especially in this region. But
Yeah?
it seems like they almost turned it to glass, or
Yeah.
it's something to it.
Like that's not that's they fucked around with those feathers, right? That's not like stock.
No, it's been enhanced in some way. Probably not magic, because magic isn't cool out
Yeah,
here.
no. Look
No.
at everybody at the table. Magic is bad.
Boo! Hiss.
None of us do magic, but those, yeah, I'd love to see that bird.
So tempted to just pop in and out of shadows for fun just to piss people off, but I won't.
Yeah, that's
I say that out
what
loud.
12er's got going
Yeah.
on. It's just like, what the fuck are these feathers?
Hi, Sue. What's something that grabs your attention in this bar?
There are a couple people in the corner having a very quiet conversation that seems mildly suspicious. And I am trying to listen in. I
Okay.
can't quite hear them.
And Hestrick, what is something that catches your attention now that the bird has been stabled and you are filling your belly with meats?
What I was gonna say was that really catches my attention was the meats and the atmosphere, the overall calming thing after all this flying around and losing any previous meal I had. If I had any, I think it was just the ichor. Just the overall sense of things getting back to some sort of state of not chaotic, and like you said, the calming music really catches my attention to my vibe and makes me think of home and the trees.
And with that, you guys will go ahead and finish up your meals, enjoy the music, and pretty much close down the tavern portion of this inn. They do a last call roughly somewhere around midnight or something like that, around there, as the fawn begins to wrap up cleaning and closing. She walks around. The bar is closed, the kitchen is closed, but you are more than welcome to stay out here and enjoy the music if you would like. But otherwise, enjoy the rest of your evening, and your rooms are just down the hall.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get up and go towards my room.
We will go around. I don't know if anyone's missing any sort of stress or hope or anything like that. Or not stress or hope. Stress, armor, or health, or anything of that nature.
I have one stress.
So we'll go around the room and sort of see what you guys want to do as far as downtime actions for this evening. We'll start with Hestrick.
First things first, Mort, you said that you wanted a vial of dark smoke, did you not?
It was said in jest, but it probably would be good to have some available.
I was gonna start just making a supply for everyone to have at least one whenever I try to take a rest, because I think it'd be just, like you said, helpful just to have.
Okay.
So I guess one vial of dark smoke to be made and one stress marked
Yeah, because
which would
it's gonna be
put me back at
1d4.
one stress.
Well, it's gonna be 1d4 plus 1, I believe it is, or plus 2, because you guys are tier 2, if I remember correctly, for long rest.
I think it's full for long.
Oh,
rest.
you're right. You're so right. It's full.
For
You're
short
full.
rest. Yeah,
You're right. So you go ahead and make the vial first, which you guys increase your stress up to 2. and then you can go ahead and use that rest of it to sort of clear out the stress as you get to rest in a, actual bed and not a cot that you've been on for the last month on an airship.
Nice.
So those are your two. Mort, anything you would like to do?
Yeah, I will clear out my hit point that I took while on the ship, and because my armor is swapped out, so that's
Right.
all taken care of. And then I'll spend my other action pursuing an activity, and I'll pull out like a little bit of scrap metal and start to form it into like a little bit of a cylinder, and with Agni's help, by heating up some tools that I have, just kind of like making little pins systematically, and start to just work on a pet project.
Okay. Is there need to be a roll with that? Like, or is there just a downtime activity that's spent?
Oh, that's my downtime activity.
Sure.
If you want to make a roll, we can, but I figured I don't know
No.
how long it'll.
No, I mean we'll just have that. I mean it's enough of a resource to, do it as a downtime activity. So I definitely think it's definitely something you guys could do. So, good to know. 12er, is there anything that you would like to do as far as your downtime activities?
Yeah. So I'm gonna disappear off to my room there, and I'm gonna treat my wounds because I've got 3 HP worth of damage at the moment.
I sort of forgot we guys didn't rest after the ship combat. That's my bad. When I said, hey, I don't think you guys are
Yeah.
missing anything.
Except
It
for
is
all
what
the
it
stuff you're missing.
Like my armor's fine, all that. So we're gonna patch up, and I'm gonna prepare, but they're kind of one and the same in this instance. 12's been kind of since being with this group. 12's been loud and kind of bombastic and all these other things, but this is kind of a moment for 12 to sit by himself and reflect back on a lot of stuff. And it's much more ritualistic in the way that they're going about like healing themselves and like cleaning wounds and stuff. Like there's a whole lot more of like, I don't know the right word for it, like druidic rite. If there's nothing magic about it, but there's just that kind of like
Ritual to it.
passed down, like ritual and like passed down like tradition on how this stuff works. Yeah, and it's just like a real serious, real quiet, like kind of it's been a fun night. Now it's the somber part of it. Let's focus in and get ready for tomorrow.
And hi, Sue. What did you like to do?
I'm going to go back to my room and meditate just to get rid of some stress, heal up that 1 HP.
Definitely can understand that. So, you go ahead and relieve some stress and heal yourself up back to full. And as you guys awake the next morning, it is even though it's earlier in the morning, the sun is obviously shining in already. And even through the walls of the inn, you can feel the heat beginning to rise as it is. Still hear the sound as you guys sort of wake up of a lute playing from the lobby. But that is where we will go ahead and wrap up tonight's session as we start a new day, as you guys prepare to embark either on the adventure up north or finding out what is the deal with these mice. So, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it. This was episode 17 of Tales of Elarion. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. If you guys haven't already, please make sure to check out Adventure Dice. Go over to adventuredice.ca and use code JBrews for 10% off your order. That does exclude any of the charity sets that they do have. We do want to make sure that they get 100% of those proceeds to those charities. And they've supported us for going on 5 years now, which is absolutely crazy shoes. Definitely have some really cool things going up in the line with Adventure Dice, so make sure you guys go and give them some love as well, and let them know Jay Bruce sent you by using the code. But otherwise, guys, we'll see you guys next week on another episode of Tales of Elarion. Have a fantastic night, guys.